Yo, what's good, bro? Where the fuck's my camera? Hold up. OBS just fucking hates me. I think I need to fucking update it or something. I haven't updated in months. Give me 2 seconds. Chopperville? Alright, we're good. You hear me? Mic check, mic check. Quandel Dingle? Goatdell, Chodell, Schmokedell, LeBrondell, Quandel. I'm literally Quandel Dingle. Hold up, let me turn on my lights. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on, I might throw some ice in this fucking glass and pour up an Angry Orchard. Give me like 1 minute. Alright, I fucking speedrun that shit. Daddy's home. Yo, what's up, Jack? Fucking goat. How's it going, man? Jack. So, I'm gonna pre-order the deluxe of Death Stranding 2. 48-hour early access. And I scheduled off the 26th, which is the day, 2 days before the release. So we're doing a full, on the 26th, we're doing a full day marathon of Death Stranding 2. The second it fucking releases. And before that, we're gonna do an all-day marathon of Death Stranding 1, of just the story mode. None of the side shit. We're getting the full Kojima experience. Facts. I hope they approve the, because it's technically 2 weeks ahead in advance. I am praying they approve my my day off. I just put on the app, so hopefully, please. So, why we're playing this today is because they finally announced DLC 1, and they're adding Ranked. They're adding Ranked, I think, later today, and they already announced the first DLC, which is a new character, Ichigo's final form. So, it's pretty fucking dope. Debating if I want to get the season pass. When it drops, like, the new character and shit, I'll, like, see some reviews, and maybe I'll get the season pass so I can play some more online and fuck around with some ranked. I don't think they already added it, did they? No, they didn't. But yeah, I want to finish up the story mode. We're far from finishing it, because it's the full-ass fucking anime, but we'll get there slowly.
Sir, a report from Squad 12.
One-handed, damn right.
They've detected
I mean,
two
fuck,
of them.
Norman Reedus is the main
Judging from their
character, so.
spiritual pressure, density, and stability, we believe they're fully developed.
You already know what's up.
So, it begins. I've been here a few
This dude's a
times in the
Megatron, by
past.
the way.
I have to say, the world of the living really isn't that interesting. It's such a bore. The reishi is so thin that you can hardly even breathe.
Stop complaining. I told you before I could handle this alone.
Listen to me, Olive
The
Oil.
one who insisted on coming along.
It's a fucking W reference.
Well, they annoyed me, irksome jerks. So, just how many do I have to kill anyway?
Daryl's fucking goated.
Just one. There's no need to kill any of the others. I hear that there are only 3 in this entire world with spiritual pressure high enough to fight us. The rest are garbage. They should be easy enough to find.
Huh? What's the deal?
Chad gets
Who are you?
fucking clapped.
Orihime, stay back. Just like we agreed.
Okay. Be careful, Chad. Please.
Ulquiorra, is this him?
Yami, you really need to develop your pesquisa further. Right now, it's just not getting the job done. Can't you tell by yourself? He's pure garbage, too.
He is?
Chad!
Ulquiorra!
Chad must have been aware of it. He knew that these people were really strong. That I wouldn't stand any chance against them. He knew it, and that's why. That's the reason why he fought all alone in order to protect me. Soten Kishin.
Fucking Orihime.
What the? It
I'm not
heals?
disagreeing.
Seriously? He's alive? Oh, rats.
A healing technique? Not quite. No, it's something else. Perhaps it's time or space regression? Well, anyway, whatever it is, it's not healing. It's something that I've never seen before.
Dude, it's hot as fuck out today. It's like 92.
It's most unusual.
Shit is crazy.
Somehow, I have to find a way to buy time. Just a bit. Until Ichigo can get here.
Ichigo.
That's wrong. I can't always expect Ichigo to come to my rescue. I can't burden him with this right now. I don't know what's been troubling him so much lately, but I have to step up and drive these people away myself. Ichigo has more than enough to worry about. This may be the only thing that I can do for him now.
Oh, that look in your eyes. You wanna go, girly?
Chad,
You wanna go, girly?
you. Ichigo. I'll do it. I'll protect all of you.
Ha, all right, then come at me.
Tsubaki!
Oh?
Koten Zanshun. No! I reject!
Olga armpits.
What's this? A little gnat?
Tsubaki! No!
Well, Ulquiorra, she has unusual powers. Shall we tear off her limbs and take her to Aizen?
No, that's not necessary. Just kill her, Yami.
Yes, sir. What? Hold up. Who are you?
Orihime.
I'm sorry, Ichigo. If only I had some way to be stronger.
Dude's a fucking chump.
It's not your fault, Orihime. Don't worry. I'll take care of them. These guys are dead meat! I'm gonna end this! Tensa Zunkets!
That freaking dog's howling.
My Bankai.
Bankai!
Bankai. Hey, Ukiura. Is this the one?
Yes. It seems that all your tantrums have managed to catch his attention and have lured him out. Orange hair, black Bankai. There can be no doubt. He is our target.
He's fucking spamming.
Que suerte. You
NPC
saved us some
spamming is
trouble.
fucking
Now we
crazy.
won't have to hunt you down.
Dude's an ultimate chump.
I can't lose! Sorry! Let's slash!
Was it you? You're the one who did that to Chad's arm?
Lucky as fuck.
I'll start with your arm.
He's only hit me for 2, right? Yeah. Trash. Bro can't even parry.
I need all the focus I can muster.
Where's his difficulty in fucking story mode? Do something. Do something, chump. Incredible. Alright, chillin' Tomcat. Appreciate you for lurking. Oh, that's fucking aura.
I swear.
Hope you have a good day at work, my guy. I'm coming down.
Was it you? You're the one who did that to Chad's arm? All right then. I'll start with your arm. Idiot. That's why I told you to develop your pesquisa. You shouldn't have charged.
In the manga, he rips off Chad's arm.
Interesting. He sliced through Yami's hierro and severed his arm. They said he achieved Bankai only a short time ago, yet his spiritual pressure is surprisingly hard. Still, be that as it may, I find it hard to believe that he's any real threat to Lord Aizen.
Why, you little flea!
You can still stand. You're as tough as you look. Looks like you're having trouble. Shall I take over now?
Shut up!
Really, Yami? You're really going to use your Zanpakuto against him?
Shut up, I said!
Zanpakuto? No way, for real? That's what that sword is? Broken hollow masks, holes in their chests, and Zanpakuto. Their spiritual pressure felt kind of peculiar to me too.
No, my gooning arm!
Guys,
Here I come!
could they be like Shinji and me? No, he's here.
Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! I don't need your...
actually watched the live stream, the Destiny 2 live stream.
What do you mean? No, I can't.
That would be a fire clip for a video.
So if I try to resist you, you're going to
Oh,
sabotage
Tom, we were just talking about it.
monster.
I'm gonna get the deluxe edition of DS2, which comes with 48-hour. Let me pause. Comes with 48-hour early access, and then I just send in the book. I'm scheduling off the 26th because it comes out on the 28th. No, wait, I already forgot. But I scheduled off 2 days before the release because I'm gonna get the 48-hour early access, and we're gonna do a full day marathon of DS2.
So tough after all. Now then, die, flea, die.
Something's not right. The boy's spiritual pressure is fluctuating wildly. That's rather peculiar. At its lowest, his power is garbage. But at its highest, it surpasses even my own. Strange indeed. What can it mean?
Goodbye, flea. That's it. I'm gonna squash ya.
Aura!
Hey, hello there. My apologies. Sorry I'm so late.
Fucking love
Ichigo.
this goofy hat guy. Kisuke is so goated.
What now? These annoying bugs just keep coming out of nowhere. By butting into this,
So chill out. I already took your goon.
begging to get killed. You get that right?
Fool.
Full day marathon
Hold of
when
yourself.
DS2 comes out.
Those
And I want to make time
Urahara and Yoruichi Shihoin. You
a couple
can't
days
possibly-
before. I want to do a full marathon of DS1. Just the story though. I don't want to do any of the side stuff because I've already almost 100%ed the game
Better watch
twice.
what you say. I'm sure that
So we can get the
you'll
full
find
first
a
game,
way.
just the lore
what would
in our
happen if you
brains,
tried to fight
and then a couple days after
while
play
also trying to
DS2
protect those
because it
true
takes
members of
place
the
11 months after the first game.
We've achieved our immediate objective. I'll go inform Lord Eisen that this so-called Soul Reaper he has his eye on is trash. Not even worth killing.
Orihime,
Hope they approve my day off.
I...
Don't feel bad. I'm fine. I should have stayed back like you said. Honestly, it was my own fault that I got hurt. It really isn't as bad as it looks, I promise. So, don't look like that. It wasn't your fault.
Gundel Funds is crazy.
Chad got mangled. Orihime
You don't have to
almost
donate
killed.
ever, my guy.
All because I was too weak. So how? How can I not feel guilty about it all?
So, is this the room or what?
I don't know.
Oh,
Are you kidding
Jack,
me?
you're talking about
I thought
Batty?
You wrote it down.
We got one coming up.
I did, but I lost it.
Seriously? You lost it?
Relax already. All we have to do is search for his spiritual pressure. This thing's so uncomfortable, though.
Listen, just untuck your shirt like us.
Shut up! Just shut up! He's in here. Go on. Open the door.
Hey! How have you been, Ichigo?
Ren? Ikaku! Yumichika! Rangiku? Toshiro? That's Captain Hitsugaya. What are you guys doing here?
We're on a mission. We were sent here to help the substitute Soul Reapers get ready. Everyone's got to make sure that they're prepared for a battle with the Arankars.
Aran... who?
What? Are you pulling my leg? You don't know who you've been fighting? How is that even possible?
Fool! They're the guys that kicked your butt the other day.
Same.
Rukia.
Hello, Ichigo.
Rukia.
Huh? Good grief, look at yourself.
What?
Come with me!
Hey, what are you doing? Hold on. Where are we?
Exactly as we expected.
Huh. That clown. What an absolute joke.
Hey, did you get a good look at his face? He could use a good thrashing.
I want to see the tomorrow photo op there too.
Hey, Rukia! Where are you taking me right now?
Ellie Fanning
Shut
is
up and keep running,
fucking
all right?
goated.
Oh, I see it. Over there.
She's a good actor. Like, just, you know, in general, I'd say. So I think she'll be a good addition to Death Stranding. Did you see her,
Breeze for you.
the fight sequence?
What's wrong?
Kojima showed like a little fight scene with her, and it was pretty cool. Oh, come on. A hollow? Give me this fucking light work. Come on.
I know about it. I know. You haven't been a proper Soul Reaper since the Arankar fiasco. What are you afraid of? Are you that afraid of defeat? Is not being able to protect your friends that terrifying? Or is it something else? Is it that hollow inside you? If you're really that afraid to lose, then get stronger. If you want to protect the people that love you, then simply do whatever you have to do in order to protect them. If the hollow inside is so terrible, then you just have to make sure that you get strong enough to crush it. Even if no one in the world believes you, stick out your chest and scream in defiance! The Ichigo I know is the kind of man who'd do that.
Love a good inspirational speech.
This is too easy. I'll win this. What about this?
I want to watch that new John Wick spin-off with Norman Reedus. I heard it's pretty good.
What about this?
I don't remember a whole lot from the other John Wick. So I don't think it has to do with any of them, though. I think Keanu's just in it for a little bit.
Kill you.
I'll watch anything with Norman Reedus. All hail Kojingles were not worthy. Lord Kojingles.
That's it. You can do this.
I really wish that you just shut up.
Orihime!
Rukia!
Hey,
Rukia.
how have you been?
I didn't know you were here. How long can you stay?
We'll discuss that a little later. Hey!
Ichigo!
Orihime,
I'm sorry I'm so weak!
I'll get stronger. I'll get stronger, and once I do, next time, I won't let them hurt you.
Good. It seems he's back to his old self. Thank you, Ichigo. And thank you too, Rukia. Welcome back.
No. We don't speak of the late season of The Walking Dead. You can't even... I mean, you could pay me to watch them, but they're fucking snooze fests. What went wrong with The Walking Dead is how the show just changed the direction every season. Like one season, I'd say peak The Walking Dead is season 1 to like 6. You know, that shit, 10 out of 10 fucking cinema, up there with like Breaking Bad and shit like that. But then it falls off a cliff real fucking fast. Like what I was saying is, it goes from like so many different genres, like a murder mystery or a western or a survival, and you know, they let the show drag on for way too long for the, you know, the good old cash grab. I'm glad they didn't do that with the Breaking Bad though. Breaking Bad ended perfectly. That's like a beautiful 5 seasons. Yeah, but I will say the Daryl Dixon spinoff is pretty fucking good. I didn't watch season 2 yet though. I haven't gotten around to it, but Daryl Dixon spinoff is definitely really fucking good. Gives Resident Evil vibes. Gives The Last of Us vibes. The whole Daryl and a kid traveling across the country. You know, the good old Last of Us cliche, but it works.
I'm just so happy. I could totally cry.
Come on.
I recommend watching the
It's been so long since I've been in this
Daryl Dixon
tiny little
spinoff.
room.
The other spinoffs, nah.
Hey,
Maybe
it's
the
not
Rick one.
bad,
I haven't
though.
even seen a lot of the Rick one
Compared to
though.
Byakuya's place.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, what are you doing? Who said you could sit on my bed?
Relax, all right? Don't be such a jerk.
Shut up. So give it to me then. What are these Iran cars, and why are they after me?
Wait. Just hold
Walking
on a
Dead
second,
comics are
okay?
better.
Let us tell you.
I don't think they're better than the first couple seasons of The Walking Dead. I've read a little bit of the comics. I'd say like a quarter of them. Back when I was in my whole The Walking Dead phase.
You know, for a boys'
I like how
room, this place
fucking
is
brutal The
actually
Walking
pretty
Dead comics
tiny.
are. How fucked up shit
This place
gets.
is cramped as it is. Go further in.
But like I said, couple seasons, the first couple seasons of The Walking Dead are fucking cinema.
What did you do to my light?
Iran cars are hollows that have removed their masks in an effort to acquire the powers of both hollows and soul reapers. There's just a few, and fewer than that have fully developed powers. But now, Aizen and his Hogyoku come along,
No one
and
can
we
touch
have
the
fully
Doom
developed
sheets.
Iran cars to deal with. Like those 2 you encountered the other day. Are you following me so far?
Yeah.
Initially, the Soul Society's plan was just to monitor the situation until Aizen made a move. We just lost 3 captains, and we needed some time to rebuild our forces. But these fully developed Iran cars appeared sooner than we expected. And when they came to the world of the living, we had to take action. So we were chosen to come here and help you prepare.
Who picked you guys?
Head Captain Yamamoto. Until the next Central 46 can be assembled and formalized, he's going to remain the Commander-in-Chief. The reason that Rukia was chosen is because out of everyone, she knows you the best.
That's not true. They chose me for my ability.
And the reason that I was selected is because I'm one of Rukia's superiors. Then, after I was chosen, I was told to assemble a combat team outside the captain class. So, I asked Ikkaku to accompany me. Then, Yumi Chika demanded that he be allowed to come along, and Rangiku heard the commotion and didn't want to miss any of the fun. And because Rangiku was going to be coming along, Captain Hitsugaya reluctantly came along so that he'd be able to keep an eye on us.
What is this, a picnic?
In any case, Aizen definitely has his eyes on you and is eager to know more about you, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Captain Hitsugaya. There's the party pooper who refused to get into the attic and try to hide there with us.
Were you waiting outside
See you, man.
all this time for somebody to
Have a great day at work. I'll see you in the next stream.
Boys with silver hair aren't exactly
Probably
a common
tomorrow.
sight around here.
I'm going to remember.
We're doing a little
this
short
when
stream
we get
today.
back. It's true that an Arankar is a hollow that has torn off its mask, but simply removing the mask of any random hollow won't
Short
produce
goon
an
stream.
effective Arankar.
For my
If
true
someone really wanted
gooners.
to create an army of Arankars to wage a war on the Soul Society, they'd start
Like I
with
said, we got
hollows of
marathons
Manos
coming
Grande
up,
level
so
and above.
be ready, y'all.
Manos and above? What? You mean there are hollows more powerful than the Manos Grande?
Yes. Actually, if you're going to be precise about it, there are 3 classes of Manos Grande that exist. First of all,
True.
the Gillians. They are the lowest class of Manos Grande, and little more.
He's
than
fucking
foot
motivated.
soldiers. They're numerous, and all of them look the same, essentially indistinguishable. Gillians are the Manos Grande that you generally see in Soul Society textbook illustrations of Manos. The Manos Grande that you fought
True
before
Gooner here.
coming to the Soul
Welcome back.
Society was one such Gillian, for example.
We're all Master Chief Gooners in here.
Thing was just a foot soldier?
Gillians are gigantic, but slow, and they have the intelligence of wild animals. A captain-class Soul Reaper could easily defeat them. The next class is more problematic. That class is the Ajukas. They're smaller than the Gillians and are fewer in number, but they're also highly intelligent and ultimately much more dangerous. The Ajukas give orders to the Gillians. Finally, the last class, the Vasto Lordis. They're the highest class of Manos Grande. They have a very small stature for hollows, just about the size of ordinary humans. They're not common at all. Only a handful of them exist in all of Waco Mundo. Now here's the really bad news. Vasto Lordis are very strong, even more powerful than Captain-class Soul Reapers. Worse, we have no way of knowing how much stronger a Vasto Lordis gets when it becomes an Arankar. Aizen, Gin, and Kaname are likely training the Manos Grande right now. That means, if Aizen currently has, or will eventually have, 10 or more of these Vasto Lordis under his command, the Soul Society is doomed. We have returned from our mission, Lord Aizen.
Ulquiorra, Yami, welcome back. We've been waiting for your return.
Yes.
I see. So after what you witnessed, you came to the decision that he wasn't worth the effort of killing.
Yes, sir. The orders given to us before we left were to kill anyone who we discern might be an obstacle to us, and...
What were you even thinking? Dancing around the issue like that? When you've got permission to kill, you kill, right?
Grimjow.
And look at you, Yami. You're a mess. Get it together! Then you come back and tell us he wasn't worth killing? Looks to me like you guys couldn't kill him!
Oh, yeah?
Enough. Grimjow, I don't think that you truly understand. That boy is no danger to us. Yet.
Huh?
Lord Aizen isn't worried about him. Or at least not what his current abilities are. His growth rate is the problem. The potential that boy has is absolutely tremendous. Right now, his powers are extremely unstable and unreliable. But I sensed that if he doesn't end up self-destructing, he might very well prove to be useful to us at some point in the future. That's the reason why I let him live.
I still say that you're being too soft! And what if you're wrong about him, huh? What if his powers stabilize and we end up having to fight? Then what?
Then I will be happy to deal with him. Do we still have a problem?
Very well. He's your responsibility. Do as you like with the boy, Ulquiorra.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, when are you all leaving?
We're not. Actually, we're planning on staying here until the Urankars have been completely defeated.
What? But where are you all gonna sleep and stuff? There's not enough room here.
So, Jack, what have you been up to today, man?
Oh. Well,
How was your weekend?
I guess that I'll just stay with Orihime.
Orihime? And have you asked her about that?
No, but I don't believe that.
Who's
she
up
turned
gooning
me
it right
down.
now?
Oh, you want to come with me, Captain?
No way.
Oh, come on, live a little. It'll be fun.
For you. Let's go.
Got somewhere in mind?
Of course not. But don't worry, we never intended for you to take care of us. We'll find our own beds. Thank you very much.
I'd keep that wooden sword close if I were you.
Well then, guess I'm off too.
Where?
For now, I think I'll head on over to Urahara's place. He was the one who was able to get you ready to fight us in just a few short days, wasn't he? I've always wanted to meet him. Besides, there are a few things I want to ask him about.
I see.
Kisuke's a weirdo, so be careful.
So, what about you, huh? Hey, Rukia, stop!
What? Come on. You knew where I was gonna sleep.
Are you crazy?
Just gooning?
My
Fuck
family
yeah.
already saw you. What are you gonna tell
So you can
them?
play through
Hey,
Red Dead?
hey, listen to me.
How was that? How was playing that masterpiece for the second time?
And then, after that, Ichigo was all better. And then... But wow, Rukia is really amazing. To tell the truth, I'm a little jealous. Who could it be?
Ah, just perfect. There's nothing I love more than a good bath. Thank you, Orihime.
I'm glad you're enjoying it at least.
So, why are you acting so somber?
Huh? What? Oh, am I?
Go on, talk to me. I'll listen.
But look, I'm doing just fine. Really.
I'll do all kinds of painful things to you if you don't.
Rukia's really amazing, isn't she? It just took one kick, and with that, she totally snapped Ichigo right out of his funk. And he'd been feeling really down for quite a while. Frankly, I'm a bad person. All along, I thought that all I was doing was just looking out for him. But I only wanted Ichigo to be happy.
What did you
And she cheered up Ichigo and
Jack, you might be the #1 gooner in the chat.
I guess I should be happy about that. And yet, instead, I find that I'm
Low honor,
jealous of her.
Arthur dies like a chump. Fags.
She's a great person.
Still goated though.
She's so kind, so strong, so beautiful. I love her for cheering up Ichigo. So I don't understand. Why? Why do I feel this way?
How long do your playthroughs take?
I don't feel
Like
this way
30,
at all
40
when
hours?
I'm at school. But when I come home and I'm there,
Think about doing another playthrough sometime. It's definitely on my list for another playthrough for sure. I want to replay Red Dead, The Last of Us 1 and 2, Silent Hill 2, Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'll make my title.
Silly.
I wish I could make a specific
You're
badge
such a
for you though.
fool.
It says
You
number
have
one
no
Goonie.
reason to be jealous, Orihime.
That'd be fucking
Ichigo's
hilarious.
just a kid. He can barely stand on his own. And right now, I think he really needs the both of you. Anyway, what's so bad about jealousy? Look at yourself. You're doing your very best to
Do you all
actually
like
deal
all the
with
other
your
side
feelings
shit, or
and to
just like
address them.
straight main story?
You know how easy it is to run away from them or to use them as an excuse to lash out at someone. But instead, you're facing your feelings and trying to accept them because you're good, Orihime. There, go ahead. Go on, let it all out. Come here and let me press you tightly to my bosom.
Jag wishes that was him. I mean, fuck, same. Fucking same. We're one and the same.
It seems that man's still there.
It should have been me.
What could he want? This is just ridiculous. I don't have any business that would involve a lieutenant from the Soul Society. So what exactly is this guy's deal?
Is this everyone? Do you think anyone saw you?
Of course not. I felt a number of strong spiritual pressures on the way here. Contrary to what Ulquiorra has reported.
The side missions are pretty cool.
They called for reinforcements from the Soul
You should play Cyberpunk sometime, man.
Man, this never would have happened if he just killed that
I feel like open world games with like a lot of content is like your alley, I'd say.
There's no
Like your
need to hold
genre.
back if they have any spiritual pressure at all.
I've 100%ed Cyberpunk and the DLC, and it's 10 out of 10. Masterpiece. Fucking love Cyberpunk. Anime is fire too.
I feel it. That's too many.
Are they coming this way?
Not yet. They just seem to be probing around for spiritual pressure at the moment.
How come?
Ichigo, this is bad. I think they're putting together a hit
Fucking
list.
do it. You won't
That
regret it.
means they're going to kill everybody that they can find who has even a hint of spiritual
They released it on the
pressure.
Switch too. It runs at like 20 frames.
They're huge! I don't think I've ever seen hollows as big as these guys before. Just how I like it. Let's have ourselves some fun!
Captain!
Where is Orihime Inoue?
My Gigai is with her. It will keep her out of the fight.
Good. Go on. Get ready, Rangiku.
Hello there. I'm Arankar Undecimo. Given name, Sha Long.
Captain Toshiro Hitsugaya, Squad 10.
The captain of Squad 10, eh? That's splendid news indeed. It appears I've managed to hit the jackpot.
No. If you want to be truly accurate, it's more like you crapped out.
Oh?
Yeah, Switch 2.
Kill everyone? With a hint of spiritual pressure? Uryu's at 0 right now. But what about Orihime and Chad?
Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto are with Orihime. They should be able to protect her. But Chad, one of them is coming this way.
That spiritual
Only
pressure's
chumps buy the
close.
Switch 2.
Where is it?
All right.
You're no Soul Reaper. No good.
You shouldn't evaluate your attack until after you've won the fight.
I guess you're right. So, after I kill all of you, I guess that I'm just going to have to go and tell the others that none of you were worth anything. None of you were any good.
He would have killed me if Ichigo hadn't shown up when he did. I'd be dead for sure right now.
Chad, step back, okay?
Wait! Ichigo! That girl healed me!
Chad! Please, just let me handle this.
Chump Tendo.
Okay. It's all yours.
Honestly though, who the fuck is buying the Switch too?
Are you alright, Chad?
With the Nintendo Glazers.
I see. Ichigo, what's going on? Don't you trust me to have your back anymore? Will we ever be able to fight as a team again?
Chad?
Let's
Poor
see.
Chad.
I wonder, how should I kill you?
Is that you, Rukia?
I saw Chad on the way here. Tell me, what did you say to him?
Nothing. I just told him to stay back and let me handle this.
Step back, Ichigo.
Huh? What did you say?
Step back and let me handle this. You're far too tense to deal with it yourself. You're going to get yourself killed if you keep on trying to fight like this.
Rukia, wait. You mean you got your powers back?
Surprised? I wasn't able to get my powers back before because I was still in the Gigai of Urahara's, and that was blocking me. But I discarded it and lived in the Soul Society, which is full of reishi. So naturally, I regained my spirit energy. What do you think?
Rukia!
You heard the lady! Come on! Step back! Up!
Whoa! Hey! Who are you?
That's Chappie.
That's crazy, it's so true. Motherfuckers were pre-ordering like Nintendo's buying them dinner and giving back shots after.
There were none left on the shelf, so I ended up with Cone instead.
What? This thing was supposed to be in my body? I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad it was Cone!
Alright, we back. Nintendo heard what I was fucking saying. They disconnected my mic. Nah, but that shit is so true. Did I just skip?
Iran car number 16. D-Roy.
Squad 13.
Ah, don't bother. There's no point in wasting my time learning the names of the people that I kill.
I see. Well then, you can at least remember the name of my sword.
Too easy. Too easy. Strike. Got you. It's over. Too easy. Strike. Then at least remember the name of my sword. So Menoman! Tsukishiro! A true pity.
Too bad, Soul Reaper. The sky is my domain. You're in my world now. A sword that freezes the ground isn't worth much in aerial combat. Die.
I'm very sorry. So Deno Shirayuki doesn't actually freeze the ground. Its domain is everything that lies within the circle that it forms around its target.
Nah, but for real. I mean, I don't have a lot against the Switch. Like, mainly just the fucking hardware, bro. You're paying $500 for PS3 hardware in 2025. Like, I guess I get it's handheld, but at the same time, it's not. You can dock it and play on a fucking TV or monitor.
Rukia,
It's still a console. It's not just a fucking handheld.
Of course. After all,
And it's
I'm
PS3
standing
hardware.
right here, aren't I?
Hey, that Zanpakuto.
Like, you think the Switch could run MGS5? MGS5 ran perfectly on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Yeah, maybe the graphics were toned down a tiny bit for the hardware and shit. Maybe ran at like 30 or 40 frames, but still. You think the Switch could fucking run MGS5 or what else? The Uncharted games? Fuck no. So in a way, I think the Switch is worse than the fucking PS3.
Type Zanpakuto. It is the most beautiful Zanpakuto in the Soul Society. Its blade, its guard, its hilt, a completely white Zanpakuto. Hop.
Way to ruin the mood.
Lady Rukia has the skills necessary to be a seat officer. Hop. But the work that the seat officers are responsible for is much more dangerous than the kind of thing regular guards have to handle. So a certain person who did not want Lady Rukia to be exposed to danger pulled some strings and had Lady Rukia removed as a candidate for a seat officer position.
A certain person?
Yes, Lord Byakuya Kochiki. Hop.
I don't think storytelling's for you.
I don't think exposition is for you.
That's what I'm
Mind
saying.
Getting off me.
What?
Just get a Steam
Roy
Deck.
got himself killed already?
Aren't Steam Decks like $500?
Oh, well.
Same price as a
I'll
fucking
just have to
Switch.
kill you both myself then. Car number 6.
I still regret buying my Switch.
Nice to meet you.
I only
Soul
got it
Reaper.
to play Breath of the Wild. I think I got it for 200. I literally just got to play through all of Breath of the Wild, and then it's basically all I play. Oh, Bayonetta. I played Bayonetta 2 and 3 because they were Switch exclusives. So I played 3 games technically on it, but ever since it's just been collecting dust. My game's gonna be 8K 120. Same. That's gonna be Death Stranding 2 in a nutshell. You seen the fucking graphics in that game? It doesn't even look fucking real. Doesn't look like an actual. I mean, it looks real, but it doesn't look like a game. Looks like fucking real life.
Let me handle this guy.
Thought you'd say that. Very well.
You're not so lucky. I'm no D-Roy. Now, you better start saying your prayers.
Joke's on you, my game's gotta be 12K. 260 frames.
Alright, you're a big boy. I didn't catch your name.
Huh? Me? I'm Arankar number 13. No, forget it. Why should I bother introducing myself to someone
Ooh, do I get to use Ikaku Bankai?
I see. You and I apparently have very different ideas about etiquette.
Mario Kart's cool.
Whenever I'm
until it gets to a point.
I always tell them that it's only proper to introduce themselves to their victims. If you're about to kill somebody, I believe that
same with like
they
Smash.
have the right to know what the name of their killer is. Zaraki Squad, 3rd seat, Ikaku Madarame. You don't have
Why is
to
the audio
give me your
glitching?
name. But at least take note of mine. Because it's the last name you're ever going to hear.
Well, ain't you just a little talker? You said a 3rd seat's below lieutenant level, right? I could take all you Soul Reapers if you like. That way, I'd actually break a sweat.
Dear, oh dear. That's what you get for selling him short. Weren't you listening earlier? You're fighting Ikaku Madarame, the 3rd seat of Zaraki Squad. He's the 2nd most powerful man in the Soul Society's most feared team. I'll stand back and let you have your fun. I can't be sure you'll win, but even if you die here, I know for sure that you'll die happy.
I guess that I might have underestimated you. Against somebody like you, maybe I'd better give it some more effort and fight with my sword released.
Then you're willing to acknowledge my skill?
No, you fight for sport, not to win. But I'm gonna give you a little lesson right now. I'm gonna show you what it's like to be completely outmatched. That way, you'll never again make the mistake of fighting an Arankar merely for fun. Awaken, Volcanica! This is how we do it. This is how Arankars release our Zanpakuto. You said you'd like to introduce yourself to those people that you're about to kill, right? Very well then. I am Arankar number 13, Edrad Leones. And Arankar's Zanpakuto is sealed within the core of his power, inside his body. They're quite a bit different than the swords you Soul Reapers wield. So, when we release our Zanpakuto, we also release our true power in full.
Smash is Snake and Bayo in it.
So, tell me, do you understand now? Do you finally get it? What you're witnessing is my true form, and Volcanica is my true power.
I wonder if they're working on a new Bayonetta game. Hopefully it's not a spin-off with that one chump chick. Win with Waken, keep calling move to remember my name. Bet.
What do you think? We Arankars are even more deadly than normal once our Zanpakuto have been released. You're nowhere near strong enough to absorb that much spiritual pressure, are you?
This is Yumichika Ayasagawa of Squad 11. The enemy's destructive power has increased more than we anticipated. I want an area freeze in a 300 ken radius of Ikaku. There's a chance a number of Kompaku could get caught in it. You can take the structures out with combat pay as usual, but the Kompaku protection is the top priority. We have to assume that all of the Iran cars are more deadly than we thought. Freeze the area
What the
around
fuck?
Toshiro,
Why is he so strong?
Renji, Rukia, and Ichigo Kurosaki too. We can't take any chances.
Steve Jack Black?
Prepare us
Whack a haircut, Chewie's fucking chopped.
Just give up. Sometimes knowing
What the
when to quit
fuck?
is a virtue for a warrior. I admit that you fought well. Don't make me have to blow you to pieces now.
I had no idea that our skills were so unequal.
Facts.
All right, fine. The others probably have their hands totally full right now. Hopefully they won't even notice.
Give me my Bankai.
Watch closely. And don't you dare tell anybody about it.
Thank you.
Rat. I really didn't want to be forced to use this. Bankai! Yuman Hosukimaru!
Did you say Bankai? Impressive.
Don't lie to me. I know that my spiritual pressure isn't high enough to impress you just yet. So you'll just have to be impressed when you die!
That's strange. It seems his Zanpakuto's spiritual pressure is actually increasing right now.
So you noticed. You see, Hosugimaru is a rather slow starter. That means it's usually fast asleep when I perform Bankai. When it starts to awaken, the dragon engraved on it slowly turns red. Only when the dragon is fully red is Ryumon Hosugimaru at its maximum destructive capabilities. Here I come.
Yes.
In defense, I'm going to go straight for the fatal blow right now! I'll pierce you through! Coming here! Try and come closer! I'll go all in! Don't miss it! Going to let loose! I'm going crazy! With this! This is my trump card! Yeah! Let's kiss! Hosugimaru!
Hosugimaru!
Rats.
Ikaku Madarame.
OG One Punch Man.
It's a good thing that you told me what your name is.
Chopped and chop it.
I knew you'd still be alive, Ikaku.
Of course I'm alive, but I was very lucky today. Luckier than you can imagine.
No way! You mean they actually have a Zanpakuto release?
That fucking face.
How are they so stupidly powerful?
Goofy ass
Prove it
face.
already. We'll all be dead without it.
So that's all a captain's Bankai can do, is it? My, that's rather unfortunate. It's almost pitiable how pathetic you really are. Ilforge released his Zanpakuto. That means he must have gotten bored with the battle. Or perhaps he's been wounded by an unexpectedly powerful attack or unforeseen complication. No, I doubt that's it.
Ilfort. Is he with you guys?
Yes. His name's Ilfort Grants, also known as Arankar number 15. That is who your comrade is currently doing battle with.
Chop chin.
I'm afraid to tell you that with Ilfort now in his released state, your comrade is at somewhat of a disadvantage. Your ice flower, it seems that it's coming apart.
So?
Unless I miss my guess, that flower hovering behind you is representative of the amount of energy that your Bankai has left. Well, am I wrong? You're still so young. The fact is, your Bankai probably isn't fully developed yet. Bankai requires an enormous amount of spirit energy. It's difficult, even for someone on the level of a captain, to sustain Bankai in a long fight. And doing so becomes even more difficult still, with an imperfect Bankai. The longer this drags on, the more your ice flower will keep dropping petals. And when they're all gone, your Bankai will disappear. I could easily wait for your Bankai to disappear and kill you, but weak as you are, you're still a captain, and you deserve respect, I suppose.
This dude's talking so
A
much.
truly sporting thing to do in a situation
This
such as
chopped
this
ass dude,
is
bro.
to strike with everything I have while you still have some energy left to fight. Snip. Tiherata! You know, perhaps I should take
Goofy
a
at
page from
release.
your book and tell you my name. Arankar Undecimo, number 11, Shalong Kufong.
So tell me, does that mean that out of all the
Shalong
you're
Kufong.
the 11th strongest one?
No, that number merely indicates my birth order. It's not representative of the level of my strength. However, that really only applies for numbers above 10. This is our system of enumeration. I'll explain briefly. You see, when Hollows are reborn as Arankars through the Hogyoku, we are numbered according to the order of our birth, beginning with the number 11. For the preceding numbers, the naming system is handled differently. The most gifted killers among us are the ones allowed to receive the numbers 1 through 10, which are assigned in descending order of their lethality. Those are the ones who are known as the Espada. The numbers that were allocated to them are
Yeah, I might
inscribed
clip up
somewhere
the
on their bodies. In addition to receiving
what was
those
it?
prized numbers, they also have authority over the
Shit
rest of
dingling.
us. The truth of the matter is that the strength of an
Schlong
Espada is so
coupon.
incredible
The fuck's his name?
that it makes my
Schlong.
own pale
Schlong.
abject insignificance.
My name is Schlong Coupon.
And in fairness, I should warn you. Among the numerous Arankars who were dispatched to this
I'm gonna clip up that.
who is an
I don't know if you were in the stream or not, but we were just playing random fucking cheap horror games, and I played
the Espada
fuck was it? Five Nights at Stalin's or some shit like that. It was fucking stupid, but it was kind of funny. Defeat Schlong. Alright, Schlong, bring it. Fucking chop die.
So you really are a captain.
Bring it,
Despite
Mr.
the fact
Chop.
that you are hopelessly outclassed and are facing certain defeat and destruction, you continue to stand your ground. Truly impressive.
Come on. Come on. I can't keep this up much longer, Rangiku.
Come on, hurry.
Beyond unsatisfactory.
Why am I weak as hell?
I'll crush you with everything I've got. Like this. Over here.
Was that it?
I'm here. Come get me. Take this. Is that it? Cut it out.
How Watch this. You're pretty bad.
That was long range ass. It was, yeah, I was fighting to Stalin's. It was fucking stupid.
What are you trying to achieve? I'm disappointed. Let's keep this going. What are you trying to achieve? Trying to block this. I'm over here. Beyond unsatisfactory. I was off guard.
Incredible!
Cross-shaped flowers, Yorimaru's launch.
Lieutenant Rangiku Matsumoto of Squad 10. Gentei Kaijo has been authorized.
Thanks. Captain! Renji! Gentei Kaijo has been approved!
Finally.
It's about time! Gentei Kaijo!
What?
Gentei Kaijo!
You're cooked.
Gentei Kaijo? What exactly is that?
Joseph Stalin's potatoes and stale bread.
To prevent excessive influence on the spirits in the world of the living, be captains and lieutenants of the 13 court guard squads.
Must wear a Gentei and a spirit restriction.
Think about making some Gundel merch again.
On our bodies when we come here. It restricts
Like some
our
limited
spiritual
time
pressures.
Gundel merch. I might,
limits
so
them
I
up
can just
to
make myself
80%.
some shirts and fucking
In other
rep
words,
them on
when it's been
stream.
removed, our strength is
quintuple.
I want to get one of those light up signs that you can like put different name or like words or names and stuff. Put there on like my window or some shit. Say like Gundel or something funny every stream.
Damn! Not good. That power. Arankar number 15. Eelfort Grants. Before we were granted Gentei Kaijo and could tap into our power further, he blocked my Hihio Sabimaru like it was nothing at all. If he'd fought all out from the beginning, I'm not sure I could have beaten him. Could it really be possible that all Arankars are as strong as this one? If they are, we're in trouble, Ichigo.
Save me, Ichigo! Gundel merch. Yeah, pretty much. I have an old Codel t-shirt somewhere. I don't know where the fuck it's at though. Has like a demon snake logo on it.
This spiritual pressure. Was he in Arankar too? But how can that be? He's so different from the other one. His spiritual pressure is incredible.
So which is it? Which one of you is the stronger one? Not you, just as I thought. Rukia!
Damn!
Hey, who do you think I am? I didn't come here to butcher some feeble lambs. I hope you realize that I'm taking it easy on you. Come on, hurry up already. Unleash your Bankai. Otherwise, you're gonna be full of holes like that lump of a Soul Reaper over there.
How dare you! Bankai!
That's more like it.
You're cooked.
You call that a bunkai? It only imparts average speed to you. You disappoint me, Soul Reaper. Is that all you've got? Well...
You're easy to read. I can see you coming. Now you'll see. Sorry. Dodge this. Sorry. There's your block.
Devious spam. Fight back. No, stop! It was an auto fucking combo. Try and get the secret move. I mean the secret mission.
What was that? That move. It wasn't included in Ulquiorra's report. Soul Reaper.
You still feeling disappointed? Arankar?
All right, Soul Reaper. Finally.
This sounds a little racist.
Damn it.
Alright, Soul Reaper.
Yet. It's almost over.
Devious spam. I don't want to get locked in a combo so I get the secret mission. There we go. He's doing damage to himself. Alright, you can have this. There we go.
Watch closely. Get to
Don't get any ideas.
Crap. Those cuts are too shallow. Not even the full force of the Getsuga could take him out. The Black Getsuga is his move. Using it emboldens the hollow inside me. I can do it 2, maybe 3 times and still maintain control. What now?
Well, I wouldn't just stand there, Soul Reaper. Now it's my turn.
Sheath your sword, Grimmjow.
Tosin.
Tosin! He's the captain who defected with Aizen.
Why are you here?
Why, you ask? Come now. I believe you already know. You invaded the world of the living against orders. You also mobilized 5 Arankars without authorization and lost them all. These are serious offenses. In short, Lord Aizen is not pleased, Grimmjow. Let's go. Your punishment will be decided in Hueco Mundo.
Okay, fine.
Wait! Where are you going?
Shut up. We're going back to Hueco Mundo now.
What? You can't come here and attack us and then just leave! You gotta be kidding! Come back here! We're not finished yet! You hear me?
Not finished? You've got to be kidding! Give me a break. Tosin just saved your sad little life, Soul Reaper. It's obvious that move of yours takes an enormous toll on you. It's impossible to conceal that. You'd be lucky if you could do it 3 more times. But all of that is academic. The point is, even if you were able to do it 100 times, you still couldn't defeat me while I'm in my released state.
Released State? What?
Make sure that you don't forget my name. And pray that you never hear it again. Green Joe Jaggerjack! Next time you hear that name, you're gonna be dead meat, Soul Reaper.
So, the Iran-Cars returned to Waco Mundo, huh? You won.
I lost.
Sorry, I was on the phone real quick.
Fool. If you're alive, then you won.
Stop. You know better. If you were me, you'd feel the same way. I didn't protect anyone.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick, gang. Give me literally 1 second. No one keep playing. Alright, we're back, gang.
I wasn't able to defeat our enemies. I failed. I lost. To Grimmjow. Rukia.
Welcome back, Grimmjow.
Well, aren't you going to apologize, Grimmjow?
Not really.
You...
It's all right, Kaname. I'm not angry.
Lord Aizen.
I view Grimmjow's actions as a display of loyalty, albeit an overzealous one. Am I wrong, Grimmjow?
No, my lord.
Lord Aizen, let me execute him.
Kaname?
This is personal. The fact is that you just don't like me. Is that any way for a Director General to behave?
I believe that anyone who disrupts the peace should pay. That's all.
Whose peace? The group's?
Lord Aizen's.
Ha! Fine. Just hide behind the cause then.
Dude, I was watching last night before bed I was up watching a fucking 6-hour Metal Gear Solid lore retrospective. It was pretty fire, not gonna lie. I love anything Metal Gear. Even though I already know the whole lore, I still like, you know, watching other people's opinions on it and shit.
Is justice.
Damn.
Hado number 54. Highen.
No. No, no, no!
No!
You cut off my arm!
No!
You're dead!
That is not Solid Snake.
Grimmjow. If you attack Kaname, you'll force my hand. I'm afraid that I'll have no choice but to reprimand you.
Playing with your men again, huh?
I still need to finish fucking VR missions.
Eavesdropping?
It takes so long to fucking 100% VR missions.
What Kaname was about
It's a work in progress.
said what you did.
Perhaps.
You do
No!
realize we lost
My
5
goon arm!
cars.
What of it? They were only Gillians. It won't affect our plan in the least, once we've assembled enough Vasta Lourdes and the Espada are complete. No one will be able to stop us.
No! That's not Solid Snake. On replay him just one? Fucking do it. Timeless classic.
So you're all better now.
Welcome, Alexander.
Yes, I'm fine. That was incredibly fast. Thanks, Orihime. You're getting stronger all the time.
Not really. I just...
You healed up, Rukia?
What's that?
Bro, Xander, I just
You feel like you're responsible
finished one
for
of
my
the
injuries?
pina
Come on, give me a
coladas.
break. My injuries were
Fucking,
my
they
own
smack.
fault.
They
That's
smack
it.
so hard.
I don't need you to protect me. I can take care of myself. Now stop sulking.
Yeah.
Before they
I'm so worried about that hollow inside of you. Why don't you talk to Kisuke about it? He trained you.
what am I
after
trying to say?
all.
Before like the limited time is
you
over,
very
I need
well
to get a
may know
couple more cases of
something that
those.
could
They're so
help you
fucking
out.
good.
Talking to him is just pointless. Kisuke knows about it. He's already well aware.
Bro's doing some yard work. I gotta do some here in a few when I hop off.
Besides, if he knew how to fix it, then he would have said.
I'm gonna try to do
something
daily
before we
streams
went
all
to the
week.
Soul Society. And since he didn't
Probably
do
just
that,
a couple
it
hour
means
ones after work.
that he probably doesn't know how to suppress it either. Even so, he trained me, and I'm
Pina
very
colada is
grateful for
honestly
that.
the most goated flavor ever, dude.
Honestly, I just don't want to bother him with any more of my problems right now.
Like, you gotta...
I know. It can't go on like this forever.
Jack's spitting bars.
I'm surprised you found this place, Ichigo.
Need a whole ass palette.
Look.
Nice.
I take it this means that you finally made the decision to come and join
Shrek is a
us.
fire movie.
I'm surprised you were able to
Shrek's
find
gas.
this place, given how bad you are at detecting spiritual pressure. However, we figured that you'd be coming, so we focused our spiritual pressure on you in order to help you find it. So, Ichigo, if you're here, then that must mean that you're ready to join us.
Bite me.
What?
Seriously? Me join you guys? Are you nuts? The whole reason that I came here was to use you guys. I'm never gonna join your group, but you know what? You're going to tell me how to control the hollow inside me.
Just who do you think you're dealing with here? We're not telling you diddly squat.
Diddly squat.
I'll get it out of you.
How?
By force.
That's a good one.
Shrek 1. It's fucking classic. Are you more of a Shrek 2 type guy? I mean, they're all good, but...
Isn't it? Quite impressive. He's holding his own against
Shrek
Shinji.
1 is low-key a masterpiece.
Open your eyes, you moron. The stupid Shinji ain't even trying.
If you ask me, I don't think that Ichigo's actually trying all that hard either.
It's plain as day. That dumbass is wetting himself.
Oh? You think so?
Oh, facts.
He's frightened of calling upon his inner hollow, for fear of what might happen.
It's the most blue-collar shit ever, but it's a fucking vibe.
Yes, ma'am.
Got the coda. Okay, that just like completes it right there. Now that's a fucking vibe.
Shinji, step aside. Ichigo, just listen to me. Look, you got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
It's up to us. End of story. I'm sorry if this is hard to hear, but what you want doesn't matter right now. It's up to us to decide whether or not you can join us, and we'll only reach a conclusion after we've seen what you can do. That's how it is. Okay, now that you know the score, go ahead and holify. I'll take a look at what you've got.
No.
Depends what kind of yard work. If it's like shoveling, fuck that. I have to do some shoveling after stream. What was I gonna say? I like a lot of those older cartoon movies, like Flushed Away, Over the Hedge, Ratatouille, fucking. I like a lot of those. They all fucking smack. I could still watch them and have a good ass time. What are some other ones? Incredibles. Honey, where's my super soup?
Do I have to do this again? How many times do I have to tell you? You have no choice. Alright, fine. If you're too much of a wimp to holify, then I guess that I'll have no choice but to drag it out of you myself. By force!
Come on, think! How does she manage to stay in control when she holifies? How is she able to make that mask obey her? I can see everything! She's doing it right in front of me! If I look and think, I should be able to figure it out! That's what I came here for! I won't perform Bankai! I won't holify! I'm never gonna open up my soul to him again! Never!
This is my signal.
Oh, why did I even use that? It was fucking wasn't ranged. How am I fucking lower? Uh-oh. There we go.
Sorry. I'll kill you.
With interest.
Enough. Are you satisfied, Hiyori? Now do you get it, Ichigo? It's just not possible. You can't contain the hollow that's inside of you. Not with your body, and not with your mind either. You passed. You want to learn how to control your inner hollow? So we're gonna hammer it into you.
Mr. Incredible is him. Facts. Honey, where's my super soup? Where's my super soup?
What am I doing?
What's your problem? Watch it, you idiot, or I'll kick your butt!
I'll kick your butt! You said you'd hammer the ability to contain my hollow into me! So why am I running like a hamster on some phony homemade exercise wheel all day long? You're all crazy! No, I'm crazy for doing it!
That's right, you are crazy! The only crazy one here, in fact! But we're putting ourselves out to train you, so stop complaining and do what you're told!
This isn't training!
Just shut up and get going! Run till you drop!
Hold on, Ichigo. The purpose of Hiyori's piece of crap trainer is to prepare you for your upcoming instruction.
Hiyori, stupid trainer!
The longer you can keep going on that thing, the more you'll get out of your real training. We can teach you to control the hollow within.
If you guys haven't seen the Bleach anime, fucking watch it. It's so peak. This isn't even come close. This is just the fucking, like, it skips a lot in this story mode, and it doesn't even, like, it's kind of lazily done with the animations and stuff. Like, this isn't even the setting that he was in during this.
But only if you're able to run on that.
But yeah, the anime is completely fucking peak. 10 out of 10 masterpiece anime. Highly recommend it. Everyone fucking watch it. I have a hollow sticker on my car and shit.
I've figured out this pile of junk. It's designed to drain spiritual energy. That's what it does, right? With the spiritual energy I have right now, I could go at least 5 days straight. So why waste time with it? Just tell me, how do I control my hollow? I don't have the time for this. I don't have the time to play around with you visors!
Shut up!
Oh, he just got little broed.
You don't even know how long it takes for the Hogyoku to awaken.
Wait, what did you just say?
Hogyoku, holification. You don't know anything about these things, so stop your whining already.
How do you know that? How do you know about the Hogyoku?
I know all about that stuff. Hogyoku, the Arankars, even Sosuke Aizen. I've known about them in rather extensive detail for years and years now. I'll tell you all about it some other time. I thought we'd take some time for your Konpaku to get used to our way of doing things, but now that I come to think about it, you've already managed to become a Soul Reaper and achieve Shikai and Bankai, and you've accomplished all of that in a very short amount of time.
Tell me, how do you know all that?
So I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe we should avoid any further delays. Just get right down to it and teach you how to holofy. Are you ready then? I hope you don't regret this. Hachi, give me a 2-layered fault force field.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me? In a moment, you're going to become a hollow all the way. Don't let it consume you. Consume it instead. If it eats you, it's all over.
Well, they just pull out fucking straps.
Hey there. It's been quite a while, King. What's wrong? That look on your face is so glum.
Devious haircut.
Where's Zangetsu?
The good old bowl.
Where is he? Tell me.
I don't really know. Zangetsu, huh? That's what you want to know about. Is it that thing in your hand? Or is it something different? Like this?
A white Zangetsu.
You want to know where Zangetsu is?
He is Zangetsu, dummy.
Very well then. I am Zangetsu!
You. What did you do with Zangetsu?
Sheesh, come on. How many times do I have to tell you? I am Zangetsu! Ichigo, listen. Maybe you don't know it, or maybe you just don't get it. But in any event, Zangetsu and I have always been one. Zangetsu and I are your spirit energy. You see, I was just part of Zangetsu before. To put it simply, we share the same body, but as our relationship changed, so did our appearance. When life rules, flesh extends over the bones. When death rules, the bones become exposed. It's the same with us. My powers increased, and as they did, the situation evolved. I became dominant, and Zangetsu became part of me. The more that you tried to draw on Zangetsu's power in those moments where you needed them, the easier it became for me to gain dominance and influence over your soul.
I see. So that means, if I defeat you here, Zangetsu will be back. He'll become the center of my spiritual powers again.
Defeat me, please. It's impossible.
Before you say that, do me a favor and take a look at this. Bankai!
Blood is fighting his own fucking sword.
What the? When did you learn Bankai?
When did I? Why, the exact same time you did!
Ichigo's kind of fucking stupid. Wait, why is he copying? What the fuck was he copying me? Wait, why the fuck is he actually good? This AI is actually kind of fucking cracked. Nope. Nice try. This might actually be a challenge. Nope. How? Nope. I understand. Nope.
Too easy.
Nice try. Incredible.
Watch closely.
Fucking dogs howling. Hold up.
Let's just have some fun with this.
Shut up!
Bro, it's tripping. Fuck. Trying to do the fucking real moment. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. 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 There you go. I'm spamming your ass. Sorry, little bro. That was a good fight. That was actually a challenging AI.
Ichigo, what's the difference between a king and his horse?
What did you say?
And I'm not talking about obvious stuff, like one's an animal and one's a person, or one has 2 legs and one has 4. If their form, ability, and power are exactly the same, why is it that one becomes the king and leads them to battle, while the other becomes the horse and carries the king? So what's the characteristic that distinguishes these 2 beings? There's only one answer. Instinct! In order for identical beings to get stronger and gain power, they need to develop a killer instinct, and that instinct is mostly forged in battle. They must develop an insatiable hunger to engage in battle. They must live to mercilessly crush, shred, and slice their enemies. This thirst for power is not an unnatural desire. In fact, it forms the very essence of our beings. Deep within our bodies lies the whole instinct to dominate and slaughter our enemies. My friend, you don't have that. You try to use your brain to win a fight. You attempt to defeat your enemies with reason and logic. You don't tap into those pure base instincts that exist within your core, waiting to be released. And the simple matter is that it doesn't work. You're weak, Ichigo! And I won't put up with that! Am I clear, Ichigo? No, I refuse, Ichigo. I don't know about Zangetsu, but I refuse to play horse to a king who's weaker than me. Someone whose uncertainty and hesitation will end up getting us both cut to pieces. If you aren't willing to assert your strength and retain the crown, then I'll destroy you, which means I'll be king.
Instinct. To fight. Seek battle. Instinct. Where is it? Here? Whoa!
It's about time you woke up, Ichigo.
Kenpachi! What are you doing here? Just what is this place? Whoa!
Kenpachi? Who's that? I'm just... someone who's here to kill you!
Why? What are you talking about? You're Kenpachi! Our battle's already over!
Over? Nothing's over. A battle with swords isn't a fist fight. It isn't over until somebody's dead.
But I have no reason at all to fight you!
You need a reason? You to do battle? Accept it, Ichigo. You always seek battle.
What?
Just face it, you crave power! Isn't that right, Ichigo? And anyone who's after power is a person who must also seek battle. Of course, one may ask, do we seek battle to gain power? Or is it the other way around? Well, who knows? Not me. But one
Blocked by James.
Is that when we were born, the desire to fight was already inside
Was written
of
by
us.
the king, the other was written by the queen.
That's right. Born to seek battle forever, Ichigo.
Born to seek gooning forever.
That's instinctual in you. You automatically seek battle because you know that it's the only way to gain power. Come on, fight, Ichigo. If you want to conquer, you know what to do. Take your sword and slay your enemy. There's simply no other path.
Fight.
Goon.
Not in front of you, and not behind you either, Ichigo!
Fight.
Goon.
Fight.
Goon.
Very well then. I admit it, you kicked my ass. So I guess I'll have to accept you as my king. For now. But don't ever forget this. The story's not over. In the end, either one of us can become the king or the horse. The moment I sense a vulnerability, if I feel even the slightest hint,
You were all going to punch Venom's.
I'll throw you off and crush your skull. And also, make sure that you heed this warning. If you really want
They played us like a damn fiddle. Give me some fiddle spin chat.
until the next time that we meet, make sure that you don't get yourself killed somehow.
Fuck, I want to replay of MGS5 now. We are Gooner dogs. Damn right.
How do you feel, Ichigo?
Not bad.
Good.
Sorry. I won't let you.
I want to get a fucking soundboard, bro. That's gotta be one of the fucking sound bites. Just press a button. They played us like a damn fiddle. Or chicken Jackie. Is there anything in the fucking store yet? The Zangetsu tag, that's pretty cool. I want an easy to tag, but ooh, I unlocked some new ones. These are fucking cool. Or are these all real moves or real moments? Oh, some new stickers too. Ooh. Ooh. These are all from Secret Stories. Oh, I unlocked one of these too. Yeah, I fucking love this depressed fucking lieutenant. That dude's so goated. Do I even have one of him though? As a title. Oh, I don't even have a title of him? How do I unlock a easy to title? Maybe later. I know there's some fights with him later on. That's lame. Ooh, these are cool. Oh, these are really fucking cool. I'm just gonna end up buying all these because I don't use the fucking coins for anything else. Yo, gooning might someday replace the pain but never goes away. It makes a man hideous inside and out. Wouldn't you agree? You're spinning some fucking facts right now. Oh, there it is. I'm a gooner and so are you. Punches the fucking mirror. Enters Goon Haven. to go fight Goon Snake. What changed my affiliation? If the DLC's actually fire, the new character, then I'll consider getting the season pass. And if ranked is actually fun and not cheese, I'll consider doing some ranked streams too. But I really do want to finish story mode. I'm probably gonna hop off. It's been 2 hours stream, not bad. It's kind of fucking short in my standards though. I'm gonna try to stream all week after work. 2-hour streams at maximum, or actually not minimum, honestly. I want to stream more, but we got longer streams coming later this weekend, and like I said, marathons of Death Stranding 1 and 2 soon. I wish time zones were different, because streaming earlier just really messes up with everyone's schedule, and they can't really, not everyone can tune in, like Tom Kaz will work and shit. So I'm gonna try to stream later this week too. I just wish I didn't work so fucking early, dude. If I didn't work early, I would do all-nighters like I used to in my prime. We goon where we're needed, gooning not for our country, not for the government, but for ourselves. I give up gooning not for I don't know how I didn't get that reference until that last fucking line. I want my fucking goon grind. But yeah, like I said, I'll be on all week. I'm working on some videos right now, so stay tuned for those. But yeah, hope you all have a good rest of your day. Anyone that's still in here, have a good night, Jack. Daniel's probably still in here too. Good night, y'all.